How may I help?
What?
I'm ready.
Hey. Yeah?
Ready, Watcher. I'm ready.
Hey there.
Yes?
There's no need for that.
The Octopo built this to last. Longer than they did, anyway.
That's not very helpful.
Hey. Mm-hmm. What?
Ready, Watcher. I'm ready. I'm ready.
What?
I'm here.
Hey there.
I'm ready.
That's not very helpful.
Permet con Swolias. My bow's ready.
Yeah? Sure.
The dwarves chose the wrong god. There's nothing like Margaret's heat to give an old cannon new life.
Hey there. Hey there. Sure.
Segani, what is it like not to see your children for so long? I imagine it must be difficult.
Even in my souk, I'm on the hunt more than at home. But 5 years, it's been a strain.
Then to your good fortune. Ado Vidorio. May you see them all again soon.
That was incredible! Whole forge spit flames when you did whatever you did. And the smoke! Ah! I saw it from here! And now to see about these cannons. This is for you. Found it while we were cleaning out the battery. If only I could show you. But everyone else is all worried about accidents and injuries. So they've said I can't fire them until there's a real need. They came out here a few weeks back and asked us to vacate the forge, real nice-like. When we told them to turn around or we'd do them like we did their fellow Widewind, things got rough. They went to their fort, but they'll be back for sure. Darian sent a group from Stalwart to parley, but they never made it back. So it's a good thing you got these guns working. We'll be ready for those raid Sarens when they come for us. I'm taking care of these lovelies so they can take care of us. Well, back in Stalwart, I learned everything Dana knew about black powder, and a few things she didn't. Them she wasn't so happy about. After what might have been a small mishap in the Stalwart mines, they sent me here to put my talents to better use. Headed up the tower, gonna make those cannons shine!
Yeah? Sure.
What have I... Oh. Oh, sorry. I must have been dreaming. No, it's nothing. Sorry, I shouldn't have bothered you. You told me about your awakening. I guess I've had a similar problem. There's something I remember from a former life. Happened hundreds of years ago, but I remember it like it was yesterday. Happened while I was fighting in Old Valia 20 years ago. My unit was camped out in the palace we'd just taken. The others were roasting the last of the Marcheso's pigs in the feast hall, so I went to the wine cellars to fetch a few bottles. I don't know how long she'd been hiding there, but there was this old woman. Must have been one of the servants. She had this wild look in her eyes. I approached her and tried to tell her not to be afraid, that she was safe. She screamed and grabbed my arm. It felt like someone had hit me in the back of my head. I blacked out for a few minutes, and when I came to, she was gone. I took a few bottles up with me, feasted with the rest of the troops. But when I went to bunk, I had a dream. Only it was more vivid than any dream I've ever had. I tasted the sweat on my lips, felt the jungle air on my skin, heard the cries. I asked the other troops. None of them had seen her. Anyway, I laid off the drink for several days, but I kept having the dream. After a few weeks, I thought a change of scenery might do me good. Since then, I've been a pirate in the Deadfire, a pilgrim in the White that Wends, an adventurer in the Living Lands, and a gift-bearer in Ashamadal. I told you I was looking for the Abbey of the Fallen Moon so I could leave something behind. There's a pool there, the Salt Well. It's where gift-bearers leave the heaviest burdens. It's said that a person can enter it and leave their own memories behind. That's the plan. At this point, I'd gladly give up all my memories if that's what it takes for peace in this life and the next.
Sure.
Let us set fire to the whole thing, Watcher. Leave it to Margaret to decide the rest.
Keeping an eye out. I'll teach you. I'll teach.
Hey there.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Sure.
Laying low.
I'll see what's ahead.
Sure. Hey there.
Uh-huh.
I'm here.
Yeah?
Enough! I've had my fill of... What's this? What? Who are you? More of your scheming friends? Not a scrap of honor in the lot of you. Just to talk, then? Like stalwart's messengers? I've tired of their lies. I don't need yours adding to them. You want to talk? Set down your...
You sure he's not just a weirdo with an empty stare? I get those confused a lot.
That's not known to many. Not past these walls. Why have you come? Why now? I see and hear spirits, it's true. It took many years to understand. It's hardly something to be proud of. Look to your own sins, Watcher. I'll not share mine. I wouldn't know. Perhaps we simply worsen each other's condition. What? What is it? Yes, we were in the middle of something, I believe. All this for them? Infiltrating my fort, skulking through the camp. You could have turned around! If not for the delegates, all of this could have been avoided. Stalwart sent delegates to discuss terms of peace. I offered them the opportunity. I was generous. But Stalwart sent soothsayers, not diplomats, to frighten us with stories of the moon going dark, the earth shaking.
It's true! It's all true! The waves will swallow us all!
Don't play the fool with me. These omens are meant to frighten me, to make me doubt my purpose here. But there is more at stake here than a village in the mountains. They dismiss my faith, call us superstitious. But what does Stalwart believe in? Iron and gold, and nothing else. I have tilled barren fields with my bare hands. What is gold to me? You're nothing more than a mercenary for a village of people unwilling to put their own lives on the line. With a village of fishermen, nothing, but they cling fiercely to the forge you gave them. Some of the men are here for gold and good steel, and I promised them their share, but I came for cannons. With the battery's cannons, we can hold the pass. Rayed Saris has suffered enough. Its sons and daughters have nothing. We won't survive an attack from the Deerwood when it comes. Not unless we act. There is an army coming. I've seen it. Pouring down from the mountain. It will crush Stalwart and come for Rayed Saris. The iron flail will be the wall that safeguards my homeland from the worst these fire worshippers can bring to bear. So I believed. Hoped, maybe. But that only means they're angry. They'll look for someone to blame, an enemy to fight. I warn you, if you think to taunt me, Watcher... Why would they turn on their own? No. You're trying to trick me. This is all another distraction. The thunder followed me to the temple at Dawn's Reach, and the earth split beneath our feet. That you're soft-hearted, but it hasn't seemed to stop you. And that you have seen and done a great many things. Things I would not have otherwise believed. I led my people here because I believed we were on the right path. I bound my soul to this blade as proof of my surety. The sword's no good to me now. It's yours, for as long as you can wield it. I'll call in our forces from the mountains. Please, give me time to explain. You should speak with Stalwart's messengers. Perhaps you'll get some answers out of them.
You should see this.
Drive the raid series from these mountains, and you may yet spare many lives. The Tidebringer will be here in a week's time. Should you be delayed in your travels, report to him as you would to me. He will enter the reliquary and call off the army of Iris in my stead. If you are caught, sister, you know what you must do. I will pray for your return, but we will take comfort in the knowledge that you have joined the rest of Andra's favorite in her keeping.
Perhaps they haven't seen us yet.
Hey there.
Uh-huh.
What? Death take you!
Show him how it's done!
Those things, they came from all sides. The delegate... No, you were right. The visions are true. You fought well, and I'm glad to see you've come through in one piece. Not many of my men were so lucky. I'll take what's left of our forces. Those that will follow me further up the mountain. We should be prepared when those monsters return. And to you, if these visions really will come to pass, then the worst has yet to come.
You don't mess around when you make enemies, do you?
Wait till I tell Kalu and the kids about that.
I guess we should be flattered that someone sent those things after us, but I would have preferred a card. I'd heard rumors of the eyeless, but I always thought that name was a metaphor. Though I would have called them Mace Hands of Doom, if anyone had asked me. So this is the mysterious army you've been dreaming about, huh? It's a wonder you're getting any sleep. I'm regretting all of my decision-making up to this point. Still, I guess a suicidal plan is better than none. I know, it's just... well, knowing that I'm finally close to getting rid of this memory, it feels like it's crowding my head that much more. It's been with me for decades, driven me halfway across the known world. You're right. It was a war, centuries ago before Adiran unification. I was a soldier then. Led a campaign across the northern forests to subdue some of the outlying Kulklan villages. Brutal work. Lost a third of my forces to the forest, and another third to the elven scouts hiding in it. By the time we reached the first village, we'd crushed their defenses, and they'd bled us. Wasn't much more than children and the elderly left, but they spit on us when we marched into town. The village elders surrendered and offered us lodging in the old meeting hall. And when the sun set, they tried to burn it down around us. They barely got a flame going, but that wasn't the point. And would that I'd had your principles. In their defiance, I saw months more of pointless, bloody battle as we fought for the rest of the region. I had to break them. And I had to send a message to the rest of the villages. So I nailed every last one of them to the trees around the town and left them there to die. I never remembered more. Eventually, Adir and Kulklan united. The gentlefolk forgave each other for what they'd done to each other's people. That's what I kept telling the troops. But if I'm honest, I was angry. I wanted to see pain. And I wanted to be the one holding a blade. So I've tried to tell myself. Anyway, we should get going. Something I've been saving for better days.
Hey there.
You might find this interesting. You might find this interesting. I'll have it in no time. The work of a moment. I wonder what this is.
Hey there.